Why do teenagers feel they can't tell their parents most things? When I was 14, my dad surprised me with a laptop for Christmas. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Finally, I could do school projects, watch shows, and even start writing the little stories I loved. But right after handing it to me, he said, "Oh, and I've installed parental software on it, just so you're safe." I didn't think much of it at first. I wasn't doing anything bad anyway. Mostly I was Googling how to survive algebra and binge watching old TV shows. My dad would casually check my browsing history every now and then, and honestly, it made me feel like he cared. Like he wanted to protect me. But then, as high school went on, my world started to get heavier. I made friends who weren't the popular kids but felt like my people. There was Sarah, who struggled with eating and hated how she looked. Jason, who was terrified of admitting he liked guys. And Lily, who was constantly caught between her parents' screaming matches. We weren't reckless, we were just surviving. And the group chat we made became our lifeline. It was the only place we could be raw and real about everything. I remember one night, after another anxiety spiral, I typed out, "I feel like I'm drowning in school and I don't know how to tell anyone." My friends responded instantly with love, advice, and stupid memes to make me laugh. For once, I didn't feel broken. I felt understood. But one evening, I left my laptop open after finishing an essay. My dad went in to make sure it was running okay, and instead, he found our chat. He didn't skim it. He screenshotted page after page. Later, I found out he spent hours reading through months of our conversations. Every confession, every vent, every secret. The next day, he sat me down with this grave look on his face and said, "I'm worried about your friends. Some of these things sound dangerous." And then, without asking me, he forwarded the screenshots to Lily's mom and even called Sarah's dad. By Monday, the fallout hit. Sarah showed up to school furious, saying her parents were now watching her every bite of food. Jason stopped replying to any of us because he thought someone would out him next. And Lily, she wouldn't even look at me. Our group chat was dead within days. The safe place we'd built was gone. My dad told me he did the right thing, that he might have prevented something terrible, and maybe he did. But all I could feel was betrayal, because he didn't just protect us, he exposed us. After that, I stopped sharing with him. When I cried myself to sleep because of panic attacks, I made sure he never heard. When I felt like I couldn't breathe in class, I pretended I was fine. He could check my laptop, my history, even my texts, but he'd never find the real me again. And that's the thing about teenagers. It's not that we don't want to tell our parents. It's that the moment we feel like we can't trust them with our truth, we learn to keep everything locked away, even the parts that matter most.